Hello and welcome to this video covering quotation management within the LUTOC system. In a previous episode we covered how to add a prospect to the system. If you need further details on that, go to our YouTube channel and view for our prospects video. The video demonstrated how to add a prospect to the system, and we added a new prospect called Anne Saunders. We're now going to go through the process of adding a quotation for Anne. This could be done on an iPad or iPhone during the visit, or in fact any mobile device, or alternatively it can be done via the desktop when you return to the office. So from the Actions menu, when we're looking at the prospect, we can see that we've got an Add Quotation button. Selecting the Add Quotation will take us to the Add Quotation screen. Here the screen is broken up into 4 areas. The first area requires us to add the date of the quotation, and we can also add a date of when the quote is valid until, because we may just be running a period where we want to make sure we're not being held to account on quotations that were done some time ago. We can now add a standard cleaning service details, so we would use this in the example where we are regularly coming on a regular basis to the customer to clean their property. So here we can say that we are cleaning house twice a week, and it's going to be for 2 hours per visit. So this is going to be a total of 4 hours per week. Our hourly charge is £20 an hour, and our frequency is going to be weekly. Next is an area where we can add some additional services that we may be offering to the customer. So here we can click the Add Service button, and we can select from our services. This list of services is modified by the user of the system and is not limited to this list. So we may do window cleaning, where we can clean all of the windows in the house, and our rate for this will be £10. The duration will be 30 minutes, 31 minutes there, and the frequency of this is going to be monthly. We may offer another service. We may offer patio cleaning. Once every 6 months we're going to clean the patio so it's nice and ready for the start of the summer. Our rate for this will be £30. Duration is going to be approximately 1 hour. Obviously these are approximates and can be changed at a later date. Also notice that the rates that we've added here are ex VAT. If you've configured the system to use VAT, then VAT will be applied automatically for you. Frequency of this will be half yearly, so we'll do it at the start of the year and then in the middle of the year. And at the bottom we can add some details for our quotation document. This will be a free text area that will appear at the bottom of your quotation. So we say, many thanks for giving us the opportunity to quote. And once we're complete, we can save those details. Now that we've added the quotation, we now have options available to us. So we can either print the quotation or email the quotation directly to the customer. If we print the quotation will be downloaded as a PDF file for us. If we click on the PDF, we can see the details here, and here, as you can see, we are set up for VAT, and VAT will be added to the total cost. Equally, we could email the quotation, and here we've got the customer's email address. We could put in the subject and the message, and at the bottom here we confirms the file that's going to be sent to the customer. If we're lucky enough to win the business, we can select the Contract 1 option. Here we're presented with a screen which will help us with the process of onboarding the customer. So we're going to have our contract start date, and we're going to start on Monday the 6th of February. If we had a purchase order number or any other notes, then we could add them here. The next box shows us that the pay rate for the employee that's going to actually do the cleaning. So we're going to pay the employee £7.30 an hour, and we're not going to clean on bank holidays. Now, we agreed with the customer we would clean twice a week. That's going to be 2 hours on a Monday perhaps, and 2 hours on a Thursday. The start time could be 10 o'clock in the morning when they've gone off to work. So we can add those details there. And then at the bottom we've got the window cleaning service, which is going to be monthly. Again, we'll start that on the same date as the other cleaning. We can allocate that to a member of our staff, and we've got the patio cleaning as well, and we'll start that on the same date. And again, we can offer that to Nathan as well. Once we've got all the details, we can then click the Contract 1, and all the details will now have been added to the system. We can now go over to the active customers, where we can find Anne, who is now an active customer in the system rather than a prospect. So she's now active, and we have all of her data that's now been added to the system for us. And if we were to come down and view the quotation, you'll see we have the quotation details there should we need to go back and review them, and we have a customer schedule, and we now have the schedule that's already in place for us, ready for action and allocating to an employee to go and complete the cleaning for us. Allocation of employees to schedules will be covered in a future video. If you require any further information regarding this or anything else to do with LUTOC, please visit us at lutoc.com.